This video was commissioned by my Gold Fluffbutt patron, Jonathan Chapper. Do you want to commission your own video? Then become a Gold patron today. Howdy Fluffbutts, it's me, FaolanCortez's Cult, and welcome back to another Patreon commission. But this time, it's not an ordinary reaction. I am going to be doing a fanfic reading reaction. Exciting, isn't it? But it seems, Fluffbutts, that one of my Gold Fluffbutt patrons is a little bit raunchy today. Because they have suggested that I listen to the fanfic called You Ever Think About Hitch's Butt? They're just feeding into my passion and my love for Hitch Trailblazer, huh? It features Zipp and Pipp just talking about Hitch's butt and whether they like it or not. That's the impression I'm getting from this, so why don't we just jump right into this fanfic reading? Let's go. For this video, I am going to be reading the actual fanfic itself while listening to the video that has actually been dubbed, so this will give me some extra immersion, I say. So let's begin, shall we?
You ever think about Hitch's butt? Sisters are always fun to be around.
We're already off to a great start.
So, you ever just see how toned Hitch's ass is, Pip?
When have you ever not stared at Hitch's butt, Zip? You literally did that in the first special. You have no reason to talk.
Pip Petals, the pony pop star, social media influencer, and top main stylist of Maritime Bay, nearly spit out the smoothie she had been consuming all over the table in front of her.
I would too if I had a question like that.
Little did make its way down her gullet. Composing herself as quickly as she could after a while, the pink mare turned a rather interesting darker shade of pink as she glared at her older sister.
I bet she has a clear
ever
crush.
so increasing twitch in her right eye.
Zip, what kind of question is that? I just sat down for goodness sake.
Maybe
Zip,
they're outside
the older
Smoothie
of the
Stunning
two
Wagon.
sisters, took a long, drawn-out sip of her own smoothie.
I can imagine her just going, that was an interesting question, wasn't it?
Smacking her lips softly as she released the straw.
Oh, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. And it's a perfectly valid question. I mean,
Pretty
for
much.
someone that sits on their butts most of the day, you have to admit that his ass is rather... well, shapely?
What? Why would you describe it like that? Shapely? Like Hitch's ass has got such a supple curve.
No, sexy?
She shook her head.
Wow, Zip, you are horny today.
Come on, sis, help me out here.
I'm not helping
Are you kidding me? How can you even ask that? That is not a normal conversation topic, sis.
Imagine if this was taking place in front of Haven. She'd smack the hell out of them.
Folding her hooves on her chest as she spoke. Ugh, see? This is why you're single, Pip.
Oh! Whoa! Christ, Zip, you are on fire right now.
Oh, well, pardon me. I'm sorry that I don't go around asking ponies about other ponies' rumps, but some of us are complete maniacs like you.
Wow,
The shorter mare puffed her
insulting.
cheeks, pouting.
In any case, why the hell are you asking me this?
The white
I
mare
have no
shrugged.
idea.
I mean, why wouldn't I ask you?
You have a
Some pony
crush
with an eye
on
like
Hitch,
yours was bound to
Pip.
notice the plot of his. It's not overly thick. Nice leg to butt ratio. When he runs, the way it contracts and releases its muscle mass means that he works out quite a bit, despite having to sit on his butt all day.
She's being so descriptive right now. Zip, I think you'd think about Hitch's ass way too much, because they are my confirmed ship, believe me or not, but Jesus Christ, this is a bit too much for me.
She paused, her ears flicking ever so slightly.
Hey, did you note that he did a calendar for the mares last year of nothing but shots from behind him, and in different poses? Like, jeez, the ones with the outfits was hot, but what I wouldn't have given to come to Maritime Bay a year earlier.
What are you talking about, Zip? What, Hitch did a calendar? Like, he was like a photographer and he, like, did questionable photos of behind? That would be interesting.
You are horrible.
She can be.
No, I'm not, sis. I'm just being honest.
Nothing
There's
wrong with
nothing
that.
wrong with saying how great another pony's behind is.
Yeah, open,
That's
just
why they
be
invented the
free
words
about
like
it.
hot, sexy, and chiseled.
Chiseled.
paused.
Who the hell uses the word
That's a
chiseled?
good one. I should have thought of that earlier. Chiseled is perfect for Hitch's butt.
Yeah, it's perfectly just hammered in. You know, you just want to get right in. What am I listening to? This is horrendous.
She growled, and Pip couldn't help but give her sister a deadpan stare.
Are you even listening to yourself?
I'm
Zip
listening.
What? It's true. Hitch's ass is hella chiseled. I can't even with you. And don't use hella, that's my word.
Well, I think Hitch's ass is hella great. Hella, Zipp's ass is way more adorable. My love for both of them is just going out there, isn't it?
The mare huffed as she turned back towards her phone. She only got a few pages down Fluffygram before her sister spoke up again,
Ooh,
a smirk
I wonder
playing
what her
across the white
Fluffygram's
Pegasus's
like.
lips.
You know, you never really told me what you thought of it, Pip. Excuse me?
He's trying to get an answer out of her.
You've seen it, right?
The pink
So
mare
much
groaned,
ass.
knowing that when her sister set her mind on something, there was no easy way for Pip to get out of talking about it with her.
She has to go in right now.
I haven't not seen it, but that's not the point. Why are you asking what I think about it? Because, Pip, I want your honest-to-goodness opinion about it.
I gotta
white
admit, the
mare
voice
answered,
acting is
as if it
really
was
on
the
point.
most obvious
It's
thing in the
marvelous.
world.
Is that too much to ask?
It kinda
I
can
mean,
be.
You're just gonna follow me, aren't you?
The older sister shrugged.
Yeah, tell me
Though
more
some
about
smirk
Hitch's
played across
ass.
her lips.
Maybe. Maybe not. Just tell me your opinion. I want to hear it.
The pink mare
Are we gonna
sighed
get
and
some
grumbled,
answers?
leaning back in her chair.
Jeez. Okay, fine. We can talk about it.
She paused, doing her best to choose her words carefully.
I bet she's got like a dictionary up on her phone right now, like, which word do I use to not sound just amorous?
So, it's not like I'm staring at it like you obviously do.
I bet
She
she
glared
does
at
that
her sister,
continuously.
But Zipp only motioned for
Sneaky
her to
Zipp.
continue. With another sigh, she did.
But as for butts go, it has a certain thing about it, I guess.
It has a certain ring
Zipp
to
blinked a few
it.
times.
A certain thing? What kind of thing?
Pip Petals
I'm
brushed a bit and
interested.
huffed,
I want to
looking
hear
away.
more.
Well, it's hard to explain. Like, okay, take Sprout.
No, I don't want to hear anything about Sprout. Why did you have to bring him into this, writer? Oh, well, if Pip says that Sprout's ass is way more better than Hitch's, then I'm instantly shutting this video off. No joke.
I don't want to be mean to the guy, but it's like nothing compared to Hitch's.
Yay!
Zipp nodded.
Oh, well, like day and night for sure, but if you compare them to a Pegasus stallion, they're both bigger than them by a mile.
What, are you saying
I'm not
that
talking
winged
about
ponies
size,
have
dummy.
bigger butts?
The little sister grumbled.
I'm talking about his cuteness factor.
Aww.
The white pony looked
that's
confused.
so nice. Like Pip is saying that Hitch's ass is cute, while Zipp finds Hitch's ass just hot. I think we know the difference between the sisters now. Like, Pip is more innocent and Zipp is just really going for it.
Pip Petals blushed a deeper shade of red, knowing that she was going to regret explaining what she meant.
Okay,
Will.
you know, cuteness, like their adorableness level, how cute they are.
She said slowly.
How cute!
See, Sprout is flat, like a board. I mean, it's not bad, but
Oh! Oh, that's what I love to hear. Sprout's ass is just a pancake. It's just a plank. It's nothing compared to Hitch's. Wow, Pip. Okay, you have redeemed yourself in this fanfic. Thank you.
it's not bad, but way not good either.
Exactly.
But Hitch is like, it's toned, okay?
That's one
But
way
it's
of
also a
describing
little
it.
round, like coming out above.
More like a sphere.
Like, if you smack it, it
Perfect
would make a
for
good
just
sound, you know?
grasping.
Really cute.
Zipp tapped a hoof to her chin and thought.
I think I see what you're getting
Oh,
at,
you
sis.
do.
Gotta admit, cute wasn't what I was going for myself, but I mean, I can see it. Also, yeah, it does make a
You
good
definitely
sound.
find Hitch adorable, Zipp.
See, wait, what does? You said it does, right?
What?
Like you actually smacked it? Yeah.
What? Where the fuck did you do that, Zipp? She is really getting into Hitch's personal space right now, but I'm sure Hitch wouldn't mind it. But what about Sparky? Have you ever considered him? Like, is he in the same room when you did that, Zipp? If he was, then I don't know how to describe you. Invasive!
Pip slammed her hooves onto the table.
When? Where? How? What? What?
She's in
rolled her
shock as much
eyes.
as I am.
Seriously, sis, do you always have to overreact to everything I do? All I did was
She
just give him
can
a
be.
playful smack. Nothing that would hurt him. I just wanted to see what it felt like.
Well,
Been on
yeah.
my mind all day.
Just between
and
friends,
all
I'm
day,
sure
it
that's
was right there.
acceptable.
Pip blinked a few times, looking at her sister incredulously.
You didn't think of asking?
She didn't get
I
consent.
did want to, but a mare asks with her actions, not her words. That's what Mom always says.
I guess
Pink mare was
Haven wouldn't
flabbergasted.
mind it either.
You are the worst.
She can,
Come
she
on,
is.
you only say that because you wanted to smack his butt too and haven't done so.
Oh, for God's sake. Zipp, you are really just playing with Pip's heart right now. First saying that Pip is single and now, you just haven't had the chance to smack Hitch's ass because I have. God, you are so cheeky.
That is not why I'm saying that, and you know that.
The mare groaned. The pink mare's head landed on the table with a resounding bump. After a while,
God,
she
how
spoke
many
again.
times is she going to smack that table?
Why are we having this conversation anyway?
Zipp shrugged.
Why not? I mean, it's nice to talk about these kind of things with family.
Depends on the state of your parents and your siblings,
She
Zipp.
paused.
You need to find yourself a cult friend or something. Having you like this 24 hours a day is not good for my complexion.
She is so sexually frustrated. What is going on right now? This is so unexpected.
Zipp raised an eyebrow.
I mean, I am going out with Hitch tonight, so kinda got one right now, I guess.
Oh my God! It says Stormblaze, I think. Oh, I am in heaven right now. Okay, forget everything I just said previously about it being creepy. This is what I love.
Pip lifted her head from the table and gave her sister a blank stare.
What? Wait, what?
She flew over to the table, shaking her sister by her forelegs.
Are dating Hitch? When? How?
And Pip is jealous.
Nodding a few
Yeah.
times.
Yesterday. Asked
Wow,
him out
she's
and he
courageous.
said sure.
She chuckled.
That's nothing big, sis. Just gonna grab a drink or two. See where it takes
Oh,
us, you know?
really? Seeing where it takes you. Yeah, it's just going to take us where we want. We won't know what's going to happen next. You know exactly what you want, Zipp. Don't you dare lie.
Shrugging off her sibling, she would take another sip of her drink, emptying its contents of it in one gulp.
I feel like Zipp is trying to get drunk.
Turning away from her sister.
And you're only telling me now?
The white pony
Yeah,
shrugged.
exactly.
I mean, yeah. Why? Why not tell me immediately?
Well, did you
I didn't
really want to
your
know
opinion
that,
affected
Pip?
by who I was dating. Honest answers are important between sisters after all, and yours was important to me.
Aw,
smart.
that's so sweet.
Also, glad you like my Hitch's ass too.
Yeah, I'm glad you like my Hitch. She's already committed to him. But damn, I want this to happen in the show. Like, please, just make Stormblaze a canon already, guys. I want to see it happen. I want to see them get married. I need to calm down with the table.
Feeling really good about this date now.
I wish I
Standing
could
up,
be
Zipp
there.
would toss her empty cup into the waste bin behind her.
Glad we had this talk, sis. As always, it was a thrill.
It was
She
a
winked
weird
before
talk,
flying into
but
the
a necessary
sky,
one.
leaving her poor little sister with her thoughts on how to hide the body after strangling her soon-to-be deceased sister.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She hated that conversation, I bet. Oh, Pip is going to get revenge on Zipp for taking her Hitch. I bet Pip wanted Hitch as well. But tough, Zipp has got it first. Oh my God, Fluffbutts. What an experience that fanfic was. Damn, it had me gripped. The story was hilarious, the voice acting was great, and the implications that went on with Zipp dating Hitch at the end of the story, just pulling it off the rug. Yeah, might as well get it over with. Stormblazer is the #1 true pairing. So, Fluffbutts, that's the end of this fanfic reading to You Ever Think About Hitch's Butt. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you did as well. Don't forget to like this video and hoof tap it too, and leave a comment down below of what you thought of this whole fanfic as well, and subscribe to my channel for more reactions and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below, so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye! Before the video ends, I would like to shout out my Silver Fluffbutt patrons, Louise Wade and Alex Smith, and all my Gold Fluffbutt patrons, Drew Lazinski, Clearheart Apple, Owen Wildish, Jonathan Chapper, Darthsiler12, KikiBat VA, and the Pate and Growlerful Trisky. Thank you all so much for your love and support.